Al, if you're more than welcome to give me one of those, but it would be at disadvantage, and all you would hear, you wouldn't be, you're not able to understand anything in Underdark anyway. I was just kind of trolling you because you got disadvantage.
Yeah. Nil hogs.
Oh, nice roll. The 19. You can hear, you can very, very faintly hear Shushar. He's speaking Undercommon to what appears to be like a leader. This Kuatoa is he's definitely a little bit more visually. He's a little bit more bigger. He's a little bit more sturdier than the rest of these other Kuatoa. And same thing with him. He's wearing sort of like a, I want to say sort of like a scaly garb, but he doesn't have any weapons. He doesn't have any weapons like the other Kuatoa have, and the other Kuatoa have, spears and nets. But this Kuatoa is decorated with like all kinds of. You could tell that they're like fish bones and frog bones and other lizard bones kind of hanging off of him, kind of probably decorating him as someone of importance. And this Kuatoa looks over to you as well, and basically all of a sudden a couple of the spears, you can see Shushar over there kind of putting his hands up and kind of shaking his head no, and trying to calm down this one larger Kuatoa. And all of the, not all of them, but several of the other Kuatoas kind of take their spears and kind of point them towards Shushar. And then Shushar turns around and starts to come back to the rest of the party. And these other Kuatoa are now starting to spread out. Not like as they're in, running up on you guys attacking, but, they have all of their spears drawn. A couple of them have nets that seems like they're kind of, I want to say, kind of putting portions of the net over their arm, like they may be throwing it or whatnot. And Shushar comes over to the party, and Shushar tells everyone, "Uh-oh. I am so sorry. This is part of Blop's. I want to say this is part of Blop's fellowship, and they are needing sacrifice. I try to plead with them that you help me escape from the Drows, and they have no part of it. I don't want bloodshed, but I know that these fellow Kuatoa of mine are not going to take no for an answer. I don't know what to do. They want you to go back and sacrifice yourself to the Sea of the Father, which is Limugugugan. Limugugugan, or it's Limugugugan. We'll just call him Leem for short. You sacrifice yourself to Leem, the Sea of the Father.
Sounds more like Chinese takeout.
So, Kira relays that to us?
I think she... First I was going to ask my background feature, position of privilege. How can I use that? I'm really unsure of how. Like, it says that I can secure an audience with a local noble if I need to.
For your what is it?
It's my noble background feature.
Well, you do see this this Kuatoa is starting to approach you. The larger Kuatoa,
Okay.
and as he's approaching, the other Kuatoa are keeping a distance of about 10 feet behind this Kuatoa.
She's gonna ask Shushar, well, what kind of sacrifice? They just want me to slit my own throat because that's not gonna happen.
They ask all of you to give your lives to see a father to Lim, so they have good favor.
But if I give my life, then I don't have it anymore. So basically, they want us to die.
Yes, they are a raiding party that are supposed to sneak up on other creatures of the Underdark. That is how we gain favor with Sea of Mother and Sea of Father. Our sacrifices at the altars.
Well, that won't do. I mean, we're not gonna just kill ourselves and sacrifice ourselves.
I know, that's why I say I don't know what to do.
You told them how we defeated the Drow, right?
No. No, I didn't.
Because we did. And we will, of course, defeat them too. You can relay that to them.
I told them that you saved me from Drow, but they no care.
Okay, so she's gonna talk very like pull herself up a bit, and then speak a lot louder so that they could hear her in the Undercommon, and say that we will of course not kill ourselves, and we defeated a bunch of Drows before, and we will defeat you, so it would be better for you if you just let us pass.
So this larger Kuatoa stands about 15 feet from you and speaks in Undercommon, and he basically speaks, and who are you? Very gruffy type of higher pitched voice than what Shushar has.
Well, I am Keira Nylo of the High Elves. I am a very prestigious noble of my race.
Ooh, then the Sea of the Father would love to have you as a sacrifice. I appreciate all of the elves up on the surface bringing you down here to us.
Well, I'm sure that this father would appreciate you as a sacrifice as well if we kill you.
I don't think you are going to kill us. You are outnumbered. You know, you notice that there's 10 of these Kuatoa. Well, there's basically almost 10. There's 9. There's 8 of the Kuatoas. They have nets and whatnot.
Keira,
and then there's the larger Kuatoa.
Yeah, Keira switches a common and then just looks over her shoulders and says to the others, apparently they want us to sacrifice ourselves to their gods. I told them that we're not going to do that, but they're not buying it.
Oh, hell no.
Shushar says, oh boy.
Shushar, you better get that.
Shushar know what to do.
Someone else to sacrifice. Would they let us go?
She looks at Shushar, but she looks at the Kuatoa that's of higher breeding or whatever, and asks him if we would bring forth someone else to sacrifice, would that be better?
Who is this? Is it someone of nobility like yourself? The precious elf with the pretty clothes and the little princess crown on? Who are you wanting to sacrifice? Perhaps the Darrow behind you? Is he of nobility?
She looks at Edith and says, who did you have in mind?
I'm sure there's quite a few of the drow we can bring back.
Topsy and Turvy say, you're not gonna sacrifice us. We just helped you guys back here.
Of course, we're not gonna sacrifice any of us. If anyone is gonna be sacrificed, it's them.
Ooh, you have a Smurf. You bring them. See your father be happy. Now he's turning into like Yoda. You seek knowledge, do you not, huh?
I want a map.
Well, this isn't going too well, Kira says in common. Either we're gonna have to fight all of them, and there's plenty of them. I think we can take them, but maybe not a good thing if we want to have a party later.
Yeah, there'd be good celebration. Here, and he's got like air coming out of his jowls, and he says, "Oh yes, grand celebration. If Ploop know that Discuatoa not around anymore, yes, there'd be big celebration. Ploop would be happy."
So she looks at the other in the group and says, "Well, then that sounds nice. I'm here for the party right now. Killing them, making this Ploop happy."
They're kind of looking at you like
You do
they have no
realize,
clue what
though,
you're saying in common.
We kill these guys, there's a whole another faction that we're gonna have to deal with when we get there.
Yeah, but we'll also have a faction on our team if we fight these guys. We are picking sides now. And are we sure we want to pick the Sea of the Mother over the Sea of the Father? I don't know much about the religion and all that, but from the stories I've heard, the Sea of the Mother are the traitors to this clan.
No, the Sea of the Father.
The Sea of the Father.
The Sea of the Father are the traitors. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Ploop is the.
Oh, I do have it backwards.
Yeah, he's he's the chief, and then Blop is the daughter that kind of splintered off another faction.
Yeah, I had it backwards in my head. But are we picking sides now?
I don't see much of a choice right now. Right now it looks like if we want to side with the Sea of the Father, we have to die. So I'm not down with that.
Yeah, this Kuotoa, he's pretty insistent of you guys pretty much giving your lives.
Alright then, let's do it. And Brother Eco flares the torch to life, like makes it shine bright so he can see, sticks it in the ground in the sloppy mud so it sticks up so nothing like it doesn't go out. Oh, hold on one sec please.
No problem. So easy to get an encounter ready in this Fantasy Grounds.
Water,
so
and,
beautiful.
Draws his short sword.
So easy to.
I caused some dancing lights to kind of spring up around this this guy that she's talking to, and they're just kind of buzzing around him, like not doing anything, just swirling around him. See, how he reacts. It's like 3 or 4 of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're basically drawing their spears, and the Kuotoa looks over towards Shushar, and you can hear Kara. You can hear Shushar, say that basically Shushar is a traitor to the Sea of the Father, and that he will be on the sacrificial altar as well. So we will go ahead and roll initiative. Now I want to get this this map ready real quick.
Kira's going to turn around again to
perfect.
the Kuotoa and just say, "Well, since we couldn't really get to an agreement, I guess we're going to have to kill you."
And he says that they will enjoy placing your corpse, your live unconscious bodies on top of the altars to the Sea of the Father, Limug. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put you there. I'm going to go ahead and... actually, I'll go ahead and roll the party. They can go ahead and... I'll do their initiatives now. Alright, so here we go. You guys have a combat map here. Here are the Kuo-toa. They come out of the basically the entrance to the north. Actually rolled pretty decently. You guys can go ahead and roll initiative. You guys go ahead and place your tokens where you would have been. I'll place these guys in the back.
Should have used advantage.
So easy to get this set up. It's so easy to get encounters ready to go. It's like on the move. It's like on the fly. It's like crazy. Alright, so Shushar's here. He's about 15 foot in front of you. So it looks like everybody has rolled. Nice rolls, guys, gals. Morvine, you can go ahead and go. We'll try to get this combat done. It's 5 o'clock right now, so I can't believe how time is flying by. Okay. So these guys wanna sacrifice you. They are going to take you back to Sloobludop and offer you up as sacrifices to the Sea of the Father, Limug. All right, so Morvine, you guys have a...
See how long it takes for Dave to notice that he hasn't put me on the map.
I thought I got you. That's my bad. There you go. I got a lot of things going on over here, so I'm sorry if I missed your token. It's not like I was ignoring you or anything. So.
No, you know that we'd have issues if you did.
Alright, so I'm going to run right up in this dude's face.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to thunder shout at him and his buddies behind him.
Alright, you're going to use a Thunder Wave?
Yep.
I like it. Feel free to use
And I'm doing it as a 2nd level.
Thank you, Sprout. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, Fantasy Grounds is awesome. Alright, so the Kuo-toa... The Monitor, he was successful. The Kuo-toa number 1 was a failure, so I'm going to go ahead and move him back now. Move him back 10 feet. Now you can go ahead and do damage, and then it'll go ahead and roll the correct damage. Wow, nice roll. So, all right. Kuo-toas are wounded. Kuo-toa go flying well, one Kuo-toa flies way back. You know, as the sort of like as the ground ripples and water, you know, the mud kind of splashes up. All right, Morvine, anything else for you?
Yep, and because Brother Echo never really got to, you know, use the inspiration that I gave him before, I'm going to inspire him again.
Okay, with your bardic inspiration, gotcha. All right, so let's go with go ahead and drop that. There you go. Brother Echo, you are up now. The puck has been passed to you.
Hey, you need to turn on token locking.
Oh yeah.
The tokens are locked.
Yeah.
So this is difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty much double movement as you guys are sloshing through this.
Okay, I'm gonna move right there, and then I want to water whip Kuo-toa 5, pretty much the one that's straight in front of me, that's 30 feet away.
Okay, and it's a 30 feet reach anyway, right?
Yeah, because I'm going to try to pull him straight to me.
Wow, thank you, Nexum. Wow, Nexum's going to match someone's donation.
Dexterity saving throw.
Wow, thank you so much, Nexum. So, this is all about extra life, guys. And Nexum will match your donation. And this goes to the Arnold Palmer Children's Hospital, everybody. Alright, so that's a 2 It is what a 2 key points, right? Or is it?
Yeah, it'll be my 2 key points that I spend.
All right. All right. So go ahead and let's do your attack roll. Let's see if it hits number 3. See if you can lash that bad boy and pull him towards you.
Oh, it automatically hits him. They got to do a dexterity.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
It's an automatic hit. It just got to do a dexterity saving throw to make sure I can't pull him.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we need to get that dexterity saving throw medallion lined up for you too. You could work on that if you want to.
I don't know how to do it.
Figure it out.
I'll work on it. I'll look how to do it.
All right, so I rolled a 10, which is a fail.
Yep.
So that means he's pulled what, 25 feet up to you, right?
Yep. He pulled.
Right.
I can either knock him pull or pull him 25 feet. I want to pull him 25 feet to me.
All right. Even with the difficult terrain, I'll allow you to pull him to 25 feet up to you, because I know that you just want to use your bonus action to offhand him and hit him again. So let's do it. All right, says the yep.
He takes 22 damage too.
Yeah, make sure you drop it on the token next time.
I actually targeted him and dropped it on the token, and it didn't work.
Weird. Well, as your whip entangles him, as you pull him towards you, you basically kill him. You know, the damage from the blow itself is basically taking him out.
Pulled a Gwen Stacy.
When I lash my lip out, it laps around his neck, and when I pull, because of the soft skin from being a watery background, I just pull his neck through his skin, and he just I just yank him, and he flies towards me and lands at my feet. So I move 10 feet. That would be 10 more feet. That's 20. That's 30.
All right.
Here comes the hardcore.
Yeah. Oh wow! Thank you so much. Wow, Nexum says, how about this? I will match any donations up to a max of $50. So if 5 people donate $5 each, then he'll match each person's donation. That's really nice of Nexum to offer that. That is awesome. Thanks, Nexum. I appreciate it. All right, Kuatoas. The Kuatoas are up. So the Kuatoa, they don't seem to be hindered at all by this, terrain that you guys are in, this sloshy terrain. These things are moving very quickly. So this this Kuatoa runs right up to Al and attacks. Well, yeah, he's going to attack. He has a spear. Want to check one other thing too. All right, yeah, nice. Yeah, he's gonna attack you with a spear, Al, and misses you with the spear. All right. And he also has a shield also, so he's got like I want to say sort of like a shield made out of a bunch of different crustaceans, and looks like part of a turtle shell and whatnot. All right, so we'll go to next is Edith.
And I'm so glad that you moved him there. Being the stout little one that she is, can only go stomping up to, not even there. That's a bit.
If you want to go there, I'll let you go there.
I think. Then I could actually attack. And she will do so with her long sword. Just go for the gills. I guess would be a proper term.
Okay. I hope she misses. Let's see your attack. Ah, shit. Alright, you hit. Damn it. I was hoping she'd miss. I want to use this sticky shield. Wow, very nice. Yeah, the Kuto is in pretty bad shape. He's in like a weakened condition.
So I'd say we just made the gill hole slits a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I would say that'd probably be about right. You know, as the Kuatoa kind of staggers back, he was trying to get his shield up, you know, and he just before he was able to get his shield up, you just hit him with your maul, and that's you just basically almost took him out. Yeah. All right, so you hit. That's it. Anything else for you?
No, I'm gonna wait.
All right, so Kuatoa number 7 is going to move over here. Going to move 15 feet. I am going to make and in fact, I'm going to get about right. I'm going to move my movement up to there. I'm going to make as he's running up to you, he is swinging his neck, and it looks like he's trying to net you, Brother Eco. So his net attack on you, oh my god, that is a crit miss. Not a good thing. Yeah.
Because he critically missed, when he goes to throw it over me, can I slice my sword through it and cut it in half?
No, he just misses it. Yeah, it's just a bad miss. I mean, his net goes flying off to the side.
I'm sure he has slippery hands, being all
that was horrible.
Creature from the Black Lagoon-y.
Oh man, should have failed. Alright, I'm going to take multi-attacks. Alright. Kuatoa here is going to attack Morvine 3 times. He is going to bite. He's going to try to sink his choppers into you. Jesus. Oh my gosh. That is horrible. And he basically just forfeits the rest of his turn. Oh my gosh.
The father isn't really with them, is he?
No, not really.
I should have changed the Kraken counter to a crit failure counter for this one.
Oh, I know. Kuatoa number 1 is making a, let's see, 5, 10. Alright, he is going to throw a spear at Stool. Oh, poor Stool, man. What do they have against the Mycons? And his spear is a miss.
Wouldn't he also, I mean, not that it really needs it now, but wouldn't it also be kind of partial cover or something because he is being held by Pepito?
No, Pepito actually put him down because Pepito's charging into combat. Alright, so we are going to another Kuatoa. 2, 3, 4, 5. Running up, and is going to attack you with his spear. He's using a spear. He has a shield. Whoops. Mrs. Edith. Alright, next is Al. Wow. Horrible. These are pretty horrible. This combat won't last long.
And it's the monitor, Kuatoa monitor. But while I do that, for my last spell, I'm going to.
Thank you so much,
mark
Leffy.
him.
All right, Hunter's Mark. What do you want to buy for the party,